Welcome to the Zero Space, English and Lifestyle, where we meet, we share, we inspire, and we become.
If you are not a heather, there will be always a way to make life easier. Heather is a noun for outstanding, charismatic, sweet girls and is known as crush of crush. They are beloved of all. Jealous, I wish I was Heather. You thought for a moment, didn't you? But don't bite off more than you can chew. Life doesn't make you a muse, but if you change your perspective a little, things will certainly become easier. People who like to wonder about themselves. Tear-stained tissues, depression for most of the day, feelings of worthlessness, and overwhelming guilt, repeated thoughts of the end, and questions that pop into mind all the time but inexplicable. Other things that appeared to me at that moment. The only answer at that time was depression. All my friends advised me, but I couldn't follow it because no one gave me a clear path. I blamed myself. Why can't I understand myself and then let myself fall into a spiral of depression? Why is life so complicated? Why am I impotent in the face of those concerns? At the age of 18, I decided to find the answer and find a happy life. I entered the media in the burning community environment, opposed to the quiet of accounting at the university. Dare to do unusual things even though I'm normal. I learned to laugh, to express feelings like a storm. I learned to hope and find my own answers. At this point, thinking back, I realized that if I change my perspective, depression won't be so bad. Because after that event, I was reborn, no longer living with sadness. From there, I really loved the word questions because it has a quest. Body lover. I failed to lose weight many times and obsessed with weight. I lost patience and dissatisfaction with my weight. I was out of control with losing weight and my health declined. I suffered from hair loss, anemia, and negative thoughts, and I was stressed. Is this the end of someone who just found a reason to stay positive? My pride doesn't allow me to do that. I put aside the goal of losing weight, and I started to find a way for a healthy life. At least I have to live up to my 20s. After that, I gained weight. So I don't know whether to be happy or sad, because sometimes I still remember the wish to have a slim body. It's so amazing that when you turn upside down the word stress, it turns into dessert. Wow, that must be a reason why the girls often choose to eat some dessert to relieve stress. It's so fun to tilt your head and see something a new way. Personalize the surprise of fate. I like to look at invisible things quietly and slowly, like looking back at the moment someone entered my life. Some stayed, some went out, and some disappeared. Because they all teach me a pretty good lessons. But sometimes it takes grit, tears, years, and even blood. And I also like the feeling of them coming to me, confiding, because I love hearing the sound of novelty. When fate comes, how can I stop someone who likes to be a listener like me? Because I also had a time when I needed others to understand and needed enough comfort. So it wouldn't be a big deal if I contributed my presence when someone became weak. Destiny is inherently predetermined, so why not give it a try? The interesting thing with the word listen is that when the order of the letters is reserved, there is the word silent. It truly will be okay. It won't be as bad as you think. Try me instead of why me. Life forces us to engage, because if we do not enter the mind, we cannot live properly. Hopefully, the muse will live fully in every moment.